Okay, so you want to know if XRP can really take down Ethereum for the crypto throne? Buckle up, because we did a deep dive, and it's a total nail-biter.
It's not just about who's more popular, right? This is about two completely different ideas for, like, the whole future of blockchain.
Right now, Ethereum is the champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, huge market cap, king of smart contracts. Yeah. The foundation for like all those dApps and DeFi projects and NFTs everyone's talking about.
Exactly, and that's what makes it so different. It's not just a cryptocurrency. It's a whole platform for innovation, and that's why it attracts so many developers and keeps growing.
But XRP is coming in hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That big win against the SEC really shook things up.
For sure. That ruling changed everything. It took away a lot of the questions about XRP, and now even those big financial institutions are looking at it seriously.
So we got these two heavyweights, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. What happens when we put them head-to-head?
Well, Ethereum has that first-mover advantage in smart contracts.
Right.
It's where so much blockchain innovation started. It's got a massive community of developers, like the Silicon Valley of crypto.
And the more people that use Ethereum, the more valuable it gets.
Right.
But it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Ethereum.
Scalability is a big issue. High transaction fees, network congestion, all those things have been problems. For example, sometimes those gas fees, what you pay to do anything on Ethereum, get crazy expensive. Makes it tough to use for like everyday stuff. And then you have Solana and Cardano nipping at their heels, trying to solve those problems and pull users away.
It's like a race to build the fastest, most efficient blockchain.
Yeah.
So didn't Ethereum try to fix that energy use problem when they went to proof of stake?
Yeah, they did. It cut down energy use a lot. But some people still say it's not green enough. They point to other blockchains that use way less energy.
Okay, so Ethereum's got some challenges. Now let's look at XRP. What's their edge? What makes them different?
Speed and low cost.
Yeah.
That's their thing. XRP transactions are super fast, often just a few seconds. And the fees, tiny compared to Ethereum, like fractions of a cent. This makes XRP perfect for real-world use, especially with financial stuff.
Wait a few seconds. Seriously. That's insane compared to how long it takes to move money the old way.
It is. And get this. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has been partnering with major players in finance, like Santander, American Express. They're not just talking about what XRP could do, they're showing how it works in the real world. That gives them a lot of credibility.
So speed, low cost, real world partnerships. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
But every superhero has a weakness. What about XRP? What are their challenges?
Some say it's a one-trick pony. Great for payments, but not as versatile as Ethereum. It hasn't really taken off for building dApps or NFTs or DeFi stuff.
So more specialized than Ethereum, which might limit its potential. Are there other concerns?
Centralization. That's a big one. Ripple controls a lot of XRP, which makes people wonder how decentralized it really is. Some say that much control goes against what cryptocurrency is all about. And even though they won that lawsuit, the rules are always changing. There could be more legal challenges down the road.
So both sides have their strengths and their weaknesses. But here's the million-dollar question. What would it actually take for XRP to flip the script and take that number 2 spot?
We'd need to see a few things happen. First, tons of big institutions adopting XRP, think banks all over the world using it to send money instantly. That kind of demand would push XRP way ahead.
And if the regulations were clearer, those institutions would feel even better about using it right.
Absolutely. If XRP becomes the go-to for sending money across borders, that would be huge. And then there's the whole market sentiment thing. We know how unpredictable crypto can be. If there's a big rally driven by good news hype or just the crazy nature of the market itself, that could completely shift the balance of power.
But don't count Ethereum out just yet. They got to have some tricks up their sleeve.
Oh yeah, they're always innovating. They're working on what they call layer 2 solutions to handle those scalability problems. Imagine adding express lanes to a highway to ease traffic. And then there's Ethereum 2.0, which promises even more improvements in the future.
So Ethereum's fighting back. And they're still the leader when it comes to DeFi and NFTs. This is getting interesting.
It is. And remember, this is crypto. Anything can happen. It really is a fascinating battle, right? And one of the things that could decide the winner is the story behind each crypto. We've talked about market cap and all that. But at the end of the day, it's the story that gets people excited and makes them want to use it.
Because it's not just numbers. It's about believing in something.
Right.
People invest in what they believe in. So let's talk about those stories. What makes Ethereum so compelling?
Ethereum's story is all about building the future. It's about a platform that's decentralized, open source, anyone can build on it, deploy applications without asking permission. That's where that world computer idea comes in, right? Like Ethereum is a platform for global innovation where no one can stop you.
Like a Wild West for the internet, but built on blockchain. You can create anything you want and no one can tell you no.
That's powerful stuff. Exactly. And that's why so many developers love Ethereum. They're drawn to this vision of a more open, transparent internet, where control is spread out, not in the hands of a few big companies.
So Ethereum is saying, hey, anyone can be a creator, an innovator, a builder. But what about XRP? What's their story? What are they selling?
XRP's story is more about fixing things now. It's about solving real problems in the financial world, making cross-border payments faster, cheaper, more efficient. Not about building a new future from scratch, but making the systems we have work better.
More evolution than revolution.
Yeah.
Making things work better for everyone.
Right, and that appeals to a lot of people, especially those who are frustrated with the old financial systems. So slow, expensive, and you never know what's really going on. Imagine sending money across borders as easy as sending a text. Super low fees, almost instant. That's what XRP is promising.
That's a future I can get behind. But let's be real. If XRP wants to take on Ethereum, it's got to do more than just fix the financial system. It needs to think bigger, right?
Yeah, you got it. If XRP wants to be a real player, it can't just focus on payments. It needs to explore new things. Can it become a platform for dApps like Ethereum? Can it power DeFi protocols? Support NFTs? Those are the questions XRP needs to answer if it wants to compete with Ethereum.
So not just catching up, but leveling up XRP needs to be a multi-tool just like Ethereum. But Ethereum has a huge head start in those areas, right? The developers, the infrastructure, the experience. How can XRP even start to close that gap?
Well, it's not going to be easy. It would take a big change in strategy, a commitment to building a whole ecosystem around XRP. They'd need to attract developers, give them the tools and resources, show them that XRP is more than just payments.
Yeah.
A tough task, but not impossible. We've seen crazy things happen in the crypto world before.
Speaking of crazy things happening, let's talk about those wildcards we mentioned. What are some things that could shake everything up no matter what Ethereum or XRP do?
Regulation is the big one. Governments are still figuring out how to handle cryptocurrencies. Any major changes could have a huge impact on the market. If they crack down on certain types of crypto, that could stifle innovation and send prices crashing. But clear, friendly regulations could boost confidence and make people want to use crypto more.
So we got to wait and see what happens with regulations. Any other wildcards to watch out for?
Someone could come up with a new way to scale blockchains that blows everything else out of the water. Or a new kind of cryptography that makes the current blockchains obsolete. And then there's the crypto market itself. Pure chaos, sentiment changes on a dime, driven by speculation news, even just the mood of the market. A sudden surge of hype or fear could send both XRP and Ethereum in totally unexpected directions.
So hold on tight, folks, because this is a wild ride. We got these two powerful contenders, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and ideas about the future. And we got all these external forces that could change everything in an instant.
It's an amazing time to be watching the crypto world unfold. We can analyze the trends, speculate about what's next, but the truth is, no one really knows what's going to happen. That's what makes it so exciting.
It's like we're all writing the next chapter of this story together.
Yeah.
So what does all this mean for you, the listener?
It means this battle for the number 2 spot is far from over. It's a dynamic story that's constantly evolving, and we're all watching closely to see what happens next. But beyond the drama and speculation, there are some important lessons to learn.
For sure. This deep dive has shown us that it's crucial to understand the technology, the stories, and the forces at play in crypto. It's not just about picking winners and losers. It's about understanding how this tech can change industries, economies, empower people.
And as always, we encourage you to keep learning, keep asking questions. The world of crypto is always changing, and that's what makes it so exciting.
I couldn't agree more. So keep those brains working, stay curious, and keep those crypto wallets ready. Who knows what surprises the future holds? This is the Deep Dive signing off. So we've looked at the battlefield, we've sized up our contenders, we even tried to peek into the future. But how does this all shake down for you, the listener? What does this XRP Ethereum showdown really mean?
It's not just some show you watch from the sidelines, right? The stuff we talked about can actually help you make decisions and understand crypto better.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about getting into crypto, what are the big takeaways from our deep dive?
First things first, remember that crypto changes fast. What looks like a sure bet today could be old news tomorrow. Don't get caught up in the hype or those flashy headlines. Do your research, understand the tech behind each coin, and be smart about the risks.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? Like with any investment. And we've seen that there's no right answer in crypto. Ethereum is killing it with smart contracts and dApps, but that doesn't make XRP useless.
Yeah.
XRP is focused on payments, but that doesn't mean Ethereum is outdated. They each have their own thing that appeals to different people.
It's kind of cool how this competition makes things better for everyone. It pushes Ethereum and XRP to keep innovating, improving, making more options for both investors and users.
A rising tide lifts all boats, right? And who knows, maybe someday we'll see these two crypto giants team up, combine their strengths, and build something amazing.
Now there's a thought. What could they do together? Really shows you the potential for teamwork in the crypto world.
Right. The possibilities are crazy. But okay, before we go too far down that road, let's get back to the main question. Can XRP actually overtake Ethereum?
Based on everything we've discussed, yeah, it could happen. XRP has momentum, a real use case, and more big institutions are backing it. But Ethereum is tough to beat with that huge ecosystem and all those innovations they've already made.
So the race is on, and it's neck and neck. We've given you the knowledge, the insights, the different points of view. Now it's up to you to decide where you stand in this crypto showdown.
And always keep learning, keep asking those tough questions. Crypto's always changing. That's what makes it so exciting.
I couldn't have said it better myself. So keep those brains buzzing, stay curious, and keep those crypto wallets ready. You never know what's coming next. This is The Deep Dive, signing off.